Walk and touch peace every moment. Walk and touch happiness every moment. Every step brings a fresh breeze. Each step makes a flower bloom. Kiss the earth with your feet. Bring the earth your love and happiness. The earth will be safe when we feel safe in ourselves. Guarding knowledge is not a good way to understand. Understanding means to throw away your knowledge. If you do not know how to take care of yourself and the violence in you, then you will not be able to take care of others. You must have love and patience before you can truly listen to your partner or child. If you are irritated, you cannot listen. You have to know how to breathe mindfully, embrace your irritation, and transform it. Offer only understand and compassion to your partner or child. This is the true practice of love. I'm learning a lot by reading teachers like Nhat, Hahn, Brahmin children. They teach me because I feel I have a responsibility to the communities that I speak to. Sandra Cisneros. Thich Nhat Hanh writes with the voices of the Buddha, Sogyal Rinpoche. One of the books that has guided me in the last 10 years of my life to help me to be that leaders is the Buddhist monk Thich Nhat Hanh. Be in peace. He's a Vietnamese monk. He was nominated for a Peace Prize by Dr. Martin Luther King. Sandra Cisneros. I met Kaz in the 1980s. We invited him and other artists to the Ojai Foundation with Thich Nhat Hanh. I felt an instant communication with him, and since that time, we have collaborated on many projects and become good friends and allies in the world of nonviolence. Joan Halifax. One of the things Thich Nhat Hanh taught me, he says, when you're in a hurry, go slower. That works every time, unless you're trying to catch a plane. Sandra Cisneros. You can try reading books that will help you to be a leader, like Marshall Rosenberg and Thich Nhat Hanh. Be very humble and say, I don't know why, I don't feel qualified, but accept this role that you gave me, and so help me. Sandra Cisneros. Why don't we have people like Thich Nhat Hanh or Marshall Rosenberg and Nelson Mandela solving violent situations in a peaceful way? Sandra Cisneros. Thich Nhat Hanh, the one that revolutionized Buddhism, instead of being monks just engaged in meditation, it was active Buddhism. You went out and felt the ills of the community around you. Instead of retreating to a monastery, you were out in the streets working, and it's been a great help to me just reading his book. So I don't feel helpless about what I can do about all the violence around me. Sandra Cisneros. No one teaches mindfulness better than Thich Nhat Hanh. B.J. Gallagher Hadley. Vietnamese Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh is one of the most beloved Buddhist teachers in the West, a rare combination of mystic, polar, scholar, and activist. His luminous presence and the simple, compassionate clarity of his writings have touched countless lives. Joanna Marcy. Thich Nhat Hanh has the ability to bring forth the state of peace that we inherently possess merely by his presence in a room. This is divine power. Elizabeth Gilden. Thich Nhat has the ability to express some of the most profound teachings of interdependence and emptiness I have ever heard. With the eloquence of a poet, he holds up a sheet of paper and teaches us that the rain cloud and the tree and the logger who cut the tree down are all there in the paper. He's been one of the most significant carriers of the lamp of the Dharma to the West that we ever had, Jack Cornfield. People have a hard time letting go of their suffering. Out of fear of the unknown, they prefer suffering, and that is familiar. Thich Nhat, if you gathered up all the fearful thoughts that exist in the mind of the average person, looked at them objectively, and tried to decide just how much good they provided that person, you would see that not some, but all fearful thoughts are useless. They do no good, zero. They interfere with dreams, hopes, and progress. Richard Carlson. When you say to us, as Thich Nhat suggests, "Darling, I care about your suffering," a deep healing begins. Tara Brach. Thich Nhat is one of the greatest teachers of our time. He reaches from the heights of insight down to the deep places of the absolute ordinary. Richard Thurman.